That's okay. I can picture side of it.
Oh no, now don't get me wrong. I do have a camera. I just I'm not great at editing. All right, we can go.
This thing is at 19%. Hold on here.
Okay. All right, guys. For anybody who may come on, I'm out here at Texas Motor Speedway, out here in Fort Worth, and at the Progressive IMS bike show. Lots of things to look at. We are out here in the infield. Look around and see what's going on. I'll be out here for a while. They'll be out here for a while. It is not raining at the moment. So if and when it does, well, you'll be able to see it from when I go hiding. But this is the entrance to the bike show. There are bikes outside and people coming in, but this is a nice big bike event. Expecting others to come out. Like I said, these are just the ones outside, people that are here showing up. And this is Victor. This is my sponsor here. The guy that got me in, Vix. He rebuilds motorcycles. Custom. I'm sorry, make sure I put custom on that. He does custom work. Yeah, old school custom work. Right now he's trying to get his battery percentage back up.
I'm trying to figure out why this thing is not. It operates on Wi-Fi and I can't get a Wi-Fi signal.
Oh, okay. Which one does? Oh, the gimbal?
Yeah.
We'll get started and go inside in just a moment.
There it is. Okay, it's connecting there.
Let's see. No, sir, I am not at the races today. For anybody who's wondering, it's not the races. This is just, like I said, I am at a motorcycle show. So I'm gonna walk in, walk around, let you guys see the new motorcycles out. They're doing some test riding. Got some electric bikes out here. A lot of the bike riders though aren't really accustomed or really happy about the electric bikes. They're too quiet, they like the sounds. So we're gonna see how this runs. I know us speed guys, well, if it's quick and quiet, that's all right with us. So we'll see what happens next. I'm gonna get away from this music though, because you know music will shut my YouTube down.
Oh yeah.
They'll shut off everything you're trying to do.
All right, we're good. Hey, Alan.
Yes, sir.
If you want to, with Cedar Valley College, if you want to leave your bag with them, they can watch it for you.
Oh, I may do that in a moment. We'll walk around for a little bit.
I went to Triumph. Yeah, Triumph got some nice bikes too.
Oh, yeah.
So we got my man Alan Robinson out here today. And he's actually shooting.
You got some Triumph bikes.
The bike show today also.
Loosen this up a little bit so I can move it around.
We've already talked to Triumph today, so check out what we're doing. This is at the Progressive IMS Outdoors Motorcycle Show 2021.
Again, this is the Progressive IMS Outdoor Motorcycle Show. Then you guys check some things out. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Can you tell us about Triumph?
What would you like to know about Triumph? I'm
for
probably
people
the
that-
wrong guy. One of those two guys right there would be.
These are my Triumph guys. No, don't look off from me, man. I'm actually with well, stripper street. That's I do a lot of drag racing stuff.
Okay.
And so I am out here now just kind of checking the motorcycle show out and just trying to find out about Triumph.
Cool, yeah.
Tell the people about Triumph.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're out here at the Dallas, Texas IMS show. Triumph Motorcycles doing our demo rides. We've got pretty much every model represented that we make or we have. Come on out. It's going to be a great time. We're here all weekend. On here until Sunday at 5 o'clock. We've got rockets, anything from rockets to Trident 660. So come out, try our adventure bikes, our classic lineup, anything you want.
Where you guys out of?
We're based in Atlanta, Georgia, manufactured in the UK.
I did not know that. Okay.
So,
What's your name?
Jesse Nunn.
Thank you.
Yep,
Well,
no
appreciate you, Jesse.
Yep,
We're gonna anything new in Triumph for this year?
So it's our Tiger 1200 here. So that's actually a prototype bike. So that bike right there will be available in dealers in February. That bike is it's only about one of 3 or 4 in the world right now as far as production goes. So we've got one here. We're displaying it this weekend. First time the public's actually seen that bike. So brand new for Triumph. Great bike.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We'll
no
check
sweat.
things out. Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
man.
All of these stuff on them and
Yeah.
everything like that. So
A little bit of fabrication here. Do y'all
I've been looking for Triumph and Royal Enfield. So I've been trying to find some. So you got my number. So if there's anything that if you find one and you say, Vic, you might want to get your hands on this one.
so we take in all the classics that, you know, we're ready to go. But if I get anything that looks
If
like
you
it
get
needs some
anything
work,
that's
I can give you a
trash,
shout.
give it to me. I love the trash one.
Well, I'll call you up. I'll tell you to bring a trailer.
Because, see, we're all about the challenge.
Okay.
Than just
So you want the rust bucket?
Yeah, we want the rust bucket because
Okay.
when we get through with it, like we might take this one right here, right?
Yeah.
And we might turn it into a bobber.
Okay.
And you know, just a cool bobber.
Do a hardtail conversion.
Or we might switch it to a stretch, like an old school stretch that you'll never see anywhere else. You know?
One-off build.
Yeah, we got one right now that we're doing that I'm working on. It's a Yamaha Xb920.
Okay.
And what I do is give the bike's name. So this one's named Joe Clark.
Okay.
Because it just looks like a Joe Clark. I don't know, it came in the shop and it just looks like a Joe Clark. And so what I'm going to do is take where the swing arm is on there, and I'm going to do little baseball bats and have Joe Clark written on there from the movie. I thought that'd be cool just to have some crazy stuff like that.
Just get that touch.
Yeah. So, again, tell us something about Triumph.
So Triumph is doing but they're kind of doing a modern classic line, and then they have their own, you know, the modern line. And with the modern classics, they're all parallel twins, and they have all current technology. So you've got liquid cooled engines, you've got ABS, you've got traction control, selectable rider modes, which are gonna increase or reduce throttle response. And so these new bikes, you get caught out in the rain, it's not that dangerous. You put it in rain mode, reduce your throttle, bring your traction control, your ABS up, and get home safely.
Now I see y'all have everything from the classic to enduro. When did Triumph start adding, like? Now I knew they were always good with like the 600 series and like the classic ride, what we call the old school cruiser type ride, or the cafe racer style.
Okay.
But when did they start adding enduro? And I think I saw a sports bike right here, bike right there too.
Yeah. So Triumph, they kind of started having. They branched out in the '90s. So they've been around. They've gone through a couple different scenarios. They had their building burned down over there in Hinkley, England, and or not in Hinkley, but it was somewhere else. They rebuilt. They got started again. They're now owned by one entity, and they've just since about 2012. Not that they didn't make quality bikes beforehand, but in 2012 they really made it their mission statement to make high quality bikes, really good fit to finish, great handling, good power, and they've broadened their horizons. So in 2001 they reintroduced the Bonneville, and they brought in a Bonneville was air cooled, but it had an oil cooler too. So it was, they call them the air cooled models, but they had an oil cooler, and they were great bikes. It was a great homage to the late 60s, early 70s Bonnevilles, the T16 or TR6s, and the bikes did great.
Yeah.
They really took off on the market. Triumph started getting a couple of street bikes in there. In 1993, they came out with the Triumph Speed Triple, which was the first original naked hooligan bike. Big old power, naked bike, wheelie machine, just did it all. And since then, they've expanded their lineup. And here in the next few years, we're expecting about 15 new models to come from Triumph. So on top of this lineup, we're looking at about another additional 15 models.
Going for speed?
Oh, they've got some for speed. As of right now, Triumph has the largest production motor of any motorcycle. So
Which one is that?
that's going to be the Rocket 3.
Yeah.
So actually, it's better on that pedestal over there.
Okay.
That's the Rocket 3. It's a 2500cc inline 3.
Did y'all hear that? That right
2500
there is a 2500 cc
inline
If
3.
you buy this bike, stay off my street. Okay.
And keep the traction control on. It will do a rolling burnout through third gear.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, track guys, y'all hear that? Be the first one on the block with the Triumph.
Yeah, you'll rule the drag strip with that bike.
You're like, yeah, we
And
gotta
then,
get that to yellow belly.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you're looking for the circuit track bike, Triumph has the Moto 2, which was a limited run. They only made 765 of them, and most of them are sold. There's still a few out there, but they're finalizing that. Awesome track bike. It utilizes the Daytona that they've had for a while.
Well, one of the things I like about the Triumph bike is that they kept their classic style.
Yes.
You know, a lot of the new other bike companies, they were changed to a newer design, slow gas tank. But it seems like Triumph is really sticking, even with the exhaust. It's trademarked its own exhaust.
Well, so think about it this way. The big saying is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's it.
And Triumph was never broken.
Yeah.
They listen to the consumer feedback, they make the changes that the consumer wants, they add in a little bit of their flavor, and everything they come out with is awesome.
It is just amazing, these bikes, and they're beautiful. And thank you a lot, man.
Of course,
All
yeah.
right.
Now, I'm Nathan, I'm with Eurosport Cycle over in Fort Worth, on
Okay.
121
Okay.
Riverside.
Okay.
Come see us, we do Triumph, we have Ducati, we've got Zero, which is the
Well,
electric
I'm gonna be
motorcycle.
coming to get some bikes and old school, and
Come
whatever
see
you
us.
got over there. I'll be
We've
coming.
got a 69 TR6 right now that we're working on.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to go over there and see that.
Come take a look.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna get over there, and because you might have parts that I need too. So
We had a lot of vintage Triumph parts. Some of them we started kind of trying to empty our parts room, but I think we still got a couple things back there. I think we got a
I'll
fuel
come
tank,
buy them
so-
from you. I'll come buy them.
Come
Thanks
by,
a lot.
big.
Thanks a lot, Nathan.
Yep.
All right.
It's awesome
Appreciate
talking
you.
with y'all. Yeah,
I
enjoy
can
the
call
show.
you Nick.
Hey, it's all good.
Thanks,
That's
man.
my brother's name.
What's going on, Cloudy? I'm out here at Texas Motor Speedway. They're having a motorcycle show, a progressive outdoor motorcycle show. So I'm out here checking some things out. Right now, I'm just hitting the Triumph booth, which is right at the beginning, and
Now we're going over to
we're going to go over to the Indians.
This is the classic Indian.
Now, this is Victor, buddy of mine. He actually lives right down the street from our daughter.
Down. Monoshock design. I love it. Now this exhaust is unique. How it's coming up from there.
Yeah,
I like
it's all
the
coming out one
design.
side.
See, I like it because I can always get ideas on the different designs when we design a bike. And like this, you could take a regular, like a regular Yamaha, where they come in the 2-in-1, and then you can pipe up and come to this right here. That's something you've never seen except on these bikes. Let's see if we get an interview with American Indian.
See if we can find one.
Indian.
That one was smooth. Oh yeah.
Are you with Indian?
No. I just took the
Just
demo
got a
ride.
chance to do a demo?
Yeah.
How was it?
Great. Perfectly smooth. The fuel injection, not jerky or anything. It's just nothing like that. Good acceleration when you wanted to grab some.
How's suspension?
Great. To me, it feels really light back and forth. I ride in some new 1250 Bandit. Good
Okay,
bike.
Bandit driver.
But it's a little heavier and it's not nearly as heavy. The brakes, tremendously better.
On the Indian?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Well, they've been around a long
Yeah,
time.
my bike's from 2007. That was new.
Oh,
And if
okay.
you look behind, you can see the classics. They still have their classics that they
Oh
do.
yeah.
That's what they're known for.
Right. That's the
That
engine
blue
we
one, Alan, that's what they're known for.
I go find my buddy and tell him he has a suit so he's not taking it. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. Get him back over here. Hey, we got anybody from India that we can interview?
Don't have anybody official spokesperson. Yeah.
Like tell us about the bikes. That's all.
I guess I'd have you ask the captain, the cap out there.
Okay,
Yeah, he'll let you know.
we get him.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, how are you doing? She is here. How's it going?
Okay.
Yeah, they're busy right now.
Yeah, we just wanted to know about the new bikes you had, you know, and stuff like that. Okay, man. Thank you. All right. Hey. Well, let's go inside the garage here.
Run through real quick and just look at them. Oh, they're just getting people ready to ride over here. The guys in line.
So you doing live or
I'm live right now.
are you recording also?
Yes. I do both a lot of the time.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you for some of the footage of the interview.
Okay.
Drive back.
I got to stay away from a lot of the music because the music is shutting
Oh, yeah.
YouTube down.
And listen,
How are you doing? Just fine, thank you. Well,
for my show, our vlog, yeah, I'm Victor Perry. How you doing with Vic's Motor House? You up to an interview? Tell us about.
tell us about your thing.
Next to your buddy.
So this jacket here has a hood function like not on the market today. Normally, if you pull on these strings, you're wearing a hood, what happens?
Tightens up.
Tightens up over
Comes
your
with your-
eye.
yes, sir.
This tightens up, like you said. It'll make it tight right here, and it won't move away from your head. Ever. When it's small, unless you release it here, it won't move off of your head.
So you don't have to worry about that
Blocking your
That's
face
right.
and flying out.
flying
Now,
off.
now, if you don't want to wear it, you can collapse it like this. And then in the back here, it'll come together like this. It won't be taken by the wind. And then we'll keep it nice and tight like this. And if you're wearing a full face helmet, your full face helmet will rest against it. So
Man, they give you a little leg
Oh,
support.
that's nice.
that's just the hood function.
Now this is a drawback.
This is
Design?
a ryback.
Ryback.
Ryback right in
Ryback?
here in the barrel.
Okay. Ryback.
Ryback right in here in the barrel under the biker club label.
Okay.
So this is just the hood. This also has 10 pockets. 6 of them double as ventilation, 2 huge carry pockets, 2 hand warmer pockets. But these are pockets that you can use. And if you're not carrying anything, you open it up and it's gonna ventilate. It's actually perforated here, same pockets here, so 6
I
altogether.
like that jacket.
And then also, normally if you open the jacket while you ride, what happens?
It blows
It
up.
blows up, starts
Yeah,
flapping.
uh-huh.
This jacket, you open up like this, This will keep it from flapping back
And keep flapping.
crazy.
Oh, man.
Okay? Then to keep it from blowing up, back here the air will exit.
So you got exit air, you got
Yeah.
vents in there.
Right. So, but you're gonna be nice and ventilated.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna be puffy like this. The air's gonna come out from the back.
But it's still blowing and cooling you off at
That's
the same
right.
time.
That's right.
That's-
Unless
that's
you're
unique.
cold, then you close this up and then you're nice and warm. What's an old school trick? Forget warm if you're cold.
Layers.
Yeah, layer it up.
If you're riding and you're cold
Uh-huh.
and you got nothing else, what else do you do?
Handlebar.
I stop at the first place I can get a newspaper.
Oh,
Get
Oh,
the
yeah.
Stick it
newspaper
inside it.
right here.
Yeah.
That will stop the wind from hitting.
Yeah,
I
it
never
will.
did that one before.
It's an old trick. It's
Uh-huh.
an old school trick. So, but this is based on that. This is based on the old school trick. This is going to cover you nicely. You're going to be very nice.
Man, I like that jacket. That's a nice
There's
jacket.
other cool things like, you know, you're wearing a hood. You ever get hit in the head with this?
Yeah.
Not on this one.
Because it's way down.
This one has a magnetic catch plate.
Oh, wow. Okay, guys, y'all see that?
120, I tested at 120.
And it held at 120.
I couldn't tell after that. It was too fast at that point.
Guys,
Because my eyes were already, I couldn't see if it's on or not.
Now, what's retail on something like this?
Yeah,
380 on the leather.
that's not bad.
I have Dyneema denim that is $299. Dyneema is brand new material. Nothing like this on the market.
Really?
And I have Kevlar Weave, which is 280.
280 for Kevlar
So the
Weave?
Kevlar weave and the leather are 280? 380, I'm sorry. On the leather.
380,
okay.
280 on the weave, the Kevlar Weave.
But
Okay.
the Kevlar though, that's good for like crash.
Yeah.
For
so
sports bike
Dyneema.
riders.
Dyneema
Yeah.
is even better for that. Dyneema is the special. This material here is made specifically for motorcycle riding. It has all these properties that normal material doesn't have. It's built based on this Dyneema base. And then the denim is weaved in it. So it's an engineered material. It's made specifically to be highly abrasion resistant.
So that's
So if
was
you're
good,
sliding,
yeah.
it's not going to come apart.
It's not gonna come apart.
Yeah. So
Like
you get
leather
to keep
even burns
some more of your
sometimes.
skin more than normal.
You get to keep a little bit of it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Now we're hoping that you don't crash.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we hope you don't crash. But if you do crash, you gotta get one of these
It's not
jackets.
for the ride. This is for the slide.
Get your slide. All right, man. Hey, I have a question for you. How do you become a reseller?
How do I become
How do I become like if I want my company to resell again? Okay, here's my card. We're always looking for extra stuff. I'll call you this week. All right, we'll talk about it. All right.
Nice to meet you.
All right, then.
Thank you.
Alan, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
And I'm Victor, by the way.
Yeah, I park.
Sorry. I am working with him, but I have a channel Stripper Street.
I like this. Hey, but I seriously want to help.
Sometimes. What's your name? Nelly? Nice to meet you. I'm Alan.
Yeah, and I want nothing but motorcycle stuff.
Then I got nothing for motorcycle stuff.
All right, my man. All right, then.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
enjoy.
it.
Guys, have a good show.
All right, then.
All right,
Thanks a
we
lot.
will.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
That's nice.
All right, let's go here to Engine Hop. They do helmets. These are some expensive helmets, but they are the coolest helmets you're gonna find. They don't even do retailers. So you have to order from their site online. And because each one is so customized. Look at this one. This is the Atlas right here. Let's see if we can get somebody over here. I knew they'd be out here.
They don't have a lot of people working. They may not have time. Guys, I'm out here at the TMS, Texas Motor Speedway. This is the IMS, progressive IMS motorcycle show, outside, outdoor. Checking some things out. She's trying. How's it going? Just fine, thank you.
Two X. I want to try it on, see if that's a little better. Sure.
About 5 minutes, and they can talk about the government and everything.
I don't like staying stagnant, so I'm gonna walk around a little bit and come back. I got some Yamahas out here. We'll be through that in a moment. How you doing, gentlemen? How you guys doing? Pretty marvelous, thank you. Where did you say that booth was, Victor?
Cedar Valley, around here.
Okay, we'll catch them and go down that way.
Okay. We're gonna come back to you guys.
Yes, thank you.
Enjoying it.
Water walking?
Yeah. And we're not walking in the rain like yesterday, right?
You already signed up for your Yeti?
No.
Hello, how are you?
Good, very well, thank you.
The Geico booth is a busy booth. They have a lot of people here. You guys having a good time?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
What's that for?
I'm doing interviews for the gentleman here and also for my YouTube channel.
We have a shop and a show called Vic's Motor House that we're launching next week on our new website. And it's on everything motorcycle. So from insurance to everything. So let me ask you this. Do we have to have a license if we want to like resell Geico motorcycle insurance?
sell Geico motorcycle insurance?
Or like, yeah, like to get people to come that way, you know, kind of like affiliate. Right? Y'all have like an affiliate program?
To resell shirts or something?
Well, like, yes, well, we want to put a
Most of
banner
your
on-
stuff is giveaways, right?
We want to put a banner on, like,
Giveaways, yeah, when people sign up.
no, we're talking about like the insurance policy, like insurance. We want to attract like motorcycle riders to go to Geico to get insurance. So to get a banner,
So you can do the marketing maybe?
yeah, market.
What I would do is I would reach out to the marketing department with Geico. You'll be able to find it on the website and
Okay.
definitely reach out to them. In regards to selling insurance, you have to be
Yeah, you have to be
licensed in
licensed.
order to do so.
But just to have a banner and everything.
Yeah, I would definitely reach out to the
Okay.
marketing department on the Geico website. You'll be able to assist you.
Okay then. But so to remind me, I'm gonna grab a pizza. If you just
Give me
smile,
give me shades.
here you
If I
go.
get the shades,
Oh, you can have one too. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Want to share?
You
You'll
have to
hesitate
get
on that.
Yeah.
thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks so much. You know what? Hold on. Let's get a quick.
I'm sorry?
Why it's important. Let's say why it's important. Motorcycle get insurance.
Why what?
Well, I tell you what. How about why Geico motorcycle insurance?
Why Geico? Oh my God.
We got great rates.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do
So who wants to do that then? Who would be the one? You, right?
For great rates, basically. We
Yeah.
have great rates. Go to geico.com, check it out. Obviously, if it saves you money, check us out.
Now, guys, it's really important. I know a lot of you cats out there riding around with no insurance right now. Because you just jump on your bike. I know a lot of cats that come by the shop that have just bought bikes. Whether it's a Can-Am Riker or it's a Harley, and you bought a bike and you're riding around with no insurance, I'm telling you right now, the cops treat it just like a car. So if they pull you over, you don't have a license, that's the first important thing to get. And the second thing to get is some insurance. So while you're at it, check out Geico. They're one of the best ones. The rates are pretty good. They got the lizard. The Geico.
The gecko.
The gecko.
Geico.
The gecko.
That the Geico. Let's get the Geico.
Gecko. See right there. It's the gecko.
He did the music.
So-
What's your name?
Jared.
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 Jaren.
Jared, yeah, like Aaron with a J.
Okay, Jared. All right, thank you.
Right?
Jaren and Maria.
Okay, thank you so
I
much.
appreciate you guys.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that that's the most important thing is getting insurance.
Oh, yeah.
We get a lot of old school bikes, and the guys need just because it's a 70 or 80, I don't need insurance on that.
They need insurance on their body.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's the most important thing right there.
You can piece it together how you want it. You know, if you just want to insure other people or yourself or your body.
I have a bag.
It's really affordable.
It'll help me out from pulling this thing.
Yeah, put it on your back.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
All right, thank y'all so much.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you. You too.
Get out of here. Oh, I got to take this.
All right, tell me what I'm looking at.
Looking at a diesel motorcycle, I use a 1 liter inline 3-cylinder Doosan engine.
And we always talk about this, and